Hello hip shakers, I'm Jessica, and today we're going to be doing our maculele with conditioning. I have our team, Dahlia, our drummer Sean, and Jamie. We're going to be doing a lot of training today, so keep smiling and have a lot of fun. We're going to start with our jumping jacks. We're going to keep our grimas in our hands for our entire 30 minutes, except when we put our hands flat on the ground. If you do not have grimas, it's okay. You can always use some handy kitchen utensils, all right? So let's start with our arms in the air for jumping jacks, and ready, begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now running. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now we're going to strike. And 1, 2, 3. Always right over left. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good. Roll your shoulders back. Legs are a little bit more than shoulder width apart. Breathing. And now forward. Good. There you go. Now loosen up your hips all the way. 3 times to one side. Slightly bend the knees. And other side. 3 times. Good. And knees. Deep bend in the knees. 3 times out. And 3 times in. Good. Now ankles and wrists. A little funny dance. I know it's kind of funny. Okay. Got to warm up those wrists and ankles. Very good. Now let's open up our arms here. Nice and strong. Use our grimas pointing upward. We're going to plie and up. Plie and over. Plie. Good. And here. Good. One more time on each side. Good. Now plie and relax and twist. Plie, relax and twist. Plie, always pulling up, keep your core engaged. Very nice. Good, and forward here, please. Grimas on the ground, hands are flat, drop to the right side, and hold it. And left. And right, and flex, make sure those toes are off the floor, hands are flat. Outro lado, other side, a little bit of Portuguese in here for you. And lunge. Hand flat, right arm up. Good. Arm down, straighten up the front leg. Head to the knee. Walk over to the center and drop to the other side. And switch. And flex. Other side. Isso. Lunge. Right hand down, left arm up. Good. And arm down, straighten up. Back to the center. And feet together. Very, very good. We are going to walk our hands forward into our plank position here. You're going to bring your knees to your chest 10 times, alternating knees. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now extending the legs. 1, 2, 3. Keep that core engaged. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good. Back to the squat. Grab those grimas and stand up. Now we're ready for a review of our basic maculele step. If you remember from the first maculele video, we're working forward and back, striking on the 1. All right, let me have our drummer start for us. And 1. Good, arms are in the air. Dynamic, stepping forward, keep the knees bent. Flexing the arms. Let's go for 8. 1. Did I catch you guys off guard? It's okay, sorry. Hold it there for 10 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9 e 10. Shake it out. Shake it out. Now our first maculele variation will be our spin. We're going to go always 2 basics first. Here, and dois. You're going to strike to the left here, right over left. Bring your elbows out, spin, and then strike to the right. And then spin back, come back for your basics again. Ladies, go with me nice and slow. And dois. You're going to hit and spin. Hit and spin. Hit and spin. And dois. And go. And dois. And go. We're going to go a little bit faster. Dois. And go. And dois. And go. 3 more time, okay? Spin. And spin. This is our last one. And hit. Okay, very nice. Put your left leg back. Arms are out here. And let's hold that lunge. 10 counts. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Knee to the ground. 8, 9, 10. Outro lado, other side. A little bit of Portuguese. Outro lado means other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Very good. 7, 8, 9 e 10. Oh, shake it out. Good. Give some love to those quads and those hamstrings. That's going to make a nice booty, okay, ladies? All right. Let's do a new variation, and this is our crossover. So we're going to strike forward. 1, 2. You're going to step, cross, back, and 1, and 2, and step right over left. Back and 1, 2, and go. One detail, hold for just a second. When we cross over, we're stepping, we're hitting on the 1, stepping, crossing over with the right. Arms are coming up. Use those muscles, flex. Step back and back to our basic, okay? So let's go just a little tiny bit faster. 5, 6, 7, and basic, basic, and basic, basic, and go. Basic, basic, and go. Basic, basic, and go. Just 4 more. Go. Go. And go. This is going to be our last one. And go. Very nice. Thank you to our drummer. Perfect timing. Thank you very much. Okay. Put those grimas down. Let's go with our squat to our plank, okay? So squatting nice and strong here, hips tucked under, knees bent, arms in front. This is gonna be first position. Second position is our plank. If you can't get all the way down, go as far as you can. Do not hurt your lower back. Keep your core engaged. Pull your belly button into your spine. Come back to the squat. We're gonna go for 10, okay? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hold it here, 10. Hold it. Smiling, please. I want to see smiles. The plank is easier if you smile. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 e 10. Come up. Woo, very nice, very nice. Pick up those grimas. All right, first routine, okay? The first 2 movements, starting with our running in place. 4 measures of running in place. 2 basic, 2 spins, 2 basic, 2 spins, 2 basic, 2 crossover, 2 basic, 2 crossover, and we'll finish with 2 basic. Let's try to follow along. We're gonna do 1 rehearsal, and then we're gonna perform it 2 times. All right, we're gonna start running in place. Ready, ladies? 5, 6, 7, and... This is days, cuatro, and basic. Do your spin. And basic. Basic, do your spin, and basic. Basic crossover, and basic. Basic crossover, and basic, and basic, and yeah. Very nice. Okay, that was our rehearsal. I know it felt like a performance, but that was our rehearsal. So let's go 2 more times. You want to do it full out without stopping 2 times? All right, so we're going to run only the first time, and then we're going to do that whole routine 2 times through. Ready? 5, 6, 7, and... That performance wasn't as good as it should have been by me. All right, let's grab a sip of water, please. Most important thing is that you keep moving and you really follow the music. The beat and using the gnimas properly will make all the difference. Sometimes we're gonna vary a little bit, artistic license, but that's okay. All right, another variation. Let's move on to hip rotation. So we're going to go basic, basic, and then you're gonna come up with your arms here, shoot out to the left all the way around. So basic, and all the way around. Good. Basic, basic, and go. And basic, and go. And go. 4 more, and basic, and basic, and basic, basic, and go. And go. Last one. And go. And yeah. Okay, good. Now, grimas down. We're going to do squat and what we call AU position. AU in Portuguese is a cartwheel. Okay, but we're not going to do the cartwheel right now. We're just going to do the position. So you're going to squat And you're gonna reach, both hands flat on the ground, try to lift that leg. And then come back to your squat. Squat, reach, here, okay? Squat, try to keep your standing leg straight. Option to bend your elbows and straighten. Squat, hands on the ground, elbows, this is optional, and back. Squat, hands, bend, straighten. Squat, arms, bend, straighten. Squat, arms, bend, straighten. Squat, arms, hold it there. Can you bend and hold it? If not, just hold it with your arms extended. Can you smile upside down too? That's always fun. Good. Good. Come back. Let's go to the other side. Squat, reach. Try to bend if you can. It's okay. Keep the arms extended. Smiles on your faces. And come back up. Very good. Grab those elbows here behind your head. Quick stretch break across your body. And here. Nice deep breath. And across. Good. Time to pick up those garimas again. Pick up your garimas. And this is going to be our last variation, then we're going to make our big routine. This is called Around the World. We did this in the first workout, except we're going to make it just a little bit of a change. So we're going to go basic here, and basic 2. Then you're going to go around the world. 1, 2, 3, and leap. 2, 3, and leap. 2, 3, and 1. Okay, so we are going one way, back the other, with a leap in between both. All right, let's try it again. And basic, basic, and okay, let's try it one more time. That rhythm, so we're trying to really get this movement correct. Keep the core engaged. Kick that leg up nice and straight. Work those glutes. Let's go here. 5, 6, 7, and basic, and basic, and go. Basic, basic, and go. Basic, basic, and go. Basic, basic, and go. Two more times, go. Last one, okay? And go. Wow, very good. Okay, back to our strengthening. Garimas on the ground. We're going to go from our squat to our plank to our out position, okay, our cartwheel position. Let's try it nice and slow. Squat, plank. Core engaged, pull the belly button into the spine. Plank, squat, and then out position. Come back. Squat, we're gonna be alternating sides. Plank, squat, out position. Squat, plank, squat, out position, optional elbows, and back. Squat, plank, squat, out position, optional elbows. Squat, plank, squat, out position. Squat, plank, squat, out position. Squat, plank, squat, out position. Last one, guys. Squat, plank, squat, out position. Good. Come back up. Shake it out. Grab those garimas. Are you ready for our grand routine? So let's think about what we need to do. Running in place, 4 measures, and then spinning each side with the basics in between 2 times. Our crossover. I'll try to keep this one sweet and do it correctly. And then we're gonna do our hip rotation and then our around the world with the leap, all right? Let's go with our intro. If you guys remember this from our first video, arms in the air. Okay, good, 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 good. We got a couple more of those to do, because now, that was our rehearsal. We're going to perform this, right? We're on stage. This is serious business. This is Broadway, right? The Brazilian maculele. Up here, let's go. Okay, do you think we can do that 2 times in a row without stopping? I think we can. You guys think you can? I think you can. Okay, so remember, we're only running in the beginning. We're going to run the whole routine, all 4 variations, 2 times through, and then we'll cool down. All right, let's start here. Center position, arms are up. Flex those muscles. Let me see those warrior muscles. Let's go. About Afro-Brazilian music and Afro-Brazilian movements is that they're organic and they really have to come from your soul. So you got to express yourself whichever way that you can. So I hope that you're enjoying yourself with your maculele. Put your grimas down and let's cool down just a bit. All right, let's start with our second position. Stress here. Our position here, arms out. And plie. And over. Breathing, ladies and gentlemen. Can't forget those amazing gentlemen out there. Now, plie and twist. Plie and twist. Plie and twist. Plie and twist. Arms out, flat back. One more thing that we can't forget. Come to your plank again here. We're going to go squat, plank, squat, and we're going to actually try to do a mini cartwheel, a mini au. So hold it here. You're going to come to the squat. You're going to reach to the ground and try to do a little tiny jump if you can. If not, just walk your legs across, back to the squat, and plank, and squat, and mini au, mini cartwheel here, and squat, and plank, and squat, and mini au, here, good. Core, here, and here, and here, and au, and here, and here. Keep going. Four more times. I think this was the last one. All right, shake it out. Open up those legs. Flat back forward. Hands on the ground, drop to the right. And left. And right flex. And left. And lunge. And arm. And down. And straighten. To the center again and other side. And one. And two. And three. And four. And lunge. Arm up. Arm down. Straighten up to the center. Before we finish, can we go into an au position here? Really strong, hold it nice and tight. Standing leg is straight if you can. If you want to make it a little bit harder, bend your elbows. Smiling. Come back up, other side. Reach. And elbows bent. Come back up. Bend your knees. And we are done. Thank you so much for joining us again for our Maculele strength and conditioning. And do not forget to check in on Instagram and Facebook. Hip Shake Fitness is the bomb. So see you next time.